Hey guys, I'm Justin Reesy, and welcome to Explore 270 episode number 4. This is Dennis Garrison.
Hey guys.
We're here to introduce you to Cobb's Customs with Clint. He makes pins, duck calls, paper mills, anything you can think of that's custom woodworking, he does it. It's amazing. I can't wait to see what he has in store for us today. Without further ado, we're going to get in here and get started. But if you've missed our previous episodes, check them out at explore270.com or our Facebook page. We've got all kinds of content supporting local business. Let's check it out. All right. Hey, Clint.
How you doing, Justin?
Good. Hey, this is Dennis.
Dennis, nice to meet you.
He's going to be hosting with me today. So I'm excited about what you got in store. Tell me about it. What do you do?
I'm Clint with Cobb's Customs.
Yeah.
I do a lot of wood turning.
Okay.
Make some pins, some duck calls. I also try to do some different furniture and that type of thing. Yeah.
So I'm excited for what you got in store for us today. I heard that you have a few different options.
Yeah, I got a little surprise for you.
Yeah. I just see you have some stuff set up behind us here too. Duck calls. You got some pepper grinders, pins, coffee scoops, all kinds of stuff.
Yes, sir.
Water bottle stops.
Yes, sir.
What do we need to get started? Like, what's the first thing we do?
So the first thing you do, we need to pick the blank for the project, right?
Gotcha.
I got a little something for you today with an epoxy pour. So we took actually part of what will be your pour. We're going to try to make a pin out of that.
Okay, cool.
So safety's first, right? We're going to start. We got some gloves. We've got some respirators here, or some face mask in that case. We got safety glasses. And that's really about all you need to get started.
So am I ready to go?
I think you got her covered.
Will this do the trick?
That'll do it. That'll do it.
All right, so let's get started. Oh yeah, here, Dennis. Take these from you. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. So I'll turn it on. Everything's kind of slow. Now I'll go easy with this until it gets round.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So basically, what we've done now is we just got it turned to a profile to match up to these bushings. And this blank is actually a part of, I've got a project for you to work on, a little, that cherry live edge piece for the wall. This is actually a cutout from it, so it's really
nice.
A custom blank.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
Everything that I do is just kind of freehand. You know, a lot of people that do table legs and stuff, they'll have a template. I just kind of go with the flow and see what it ends up like.
Cool.
So at this point now, we'll go through the sanding process and then the finish.
Okay. How'd you get started, and when did you get started doing this?
You know, I grew up, I'll show you here, this is spinning this away, so you just want to stay underneath it.
Yeah.
And just run it back and forth. Just like that.
All right.
So I grew up working construction, just always really enjoyed working with my hands, working with wood. I always wanted to, and then we'll shut it off. I always wanted a lathe. I always wanted to make my own duck call.
Okay.
And so I actually bought one from a friend of mine a few years ago, and that's kind of where it all started.
Lathe?
Yeah, the lathe,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha.
So what you do now, if you look real close, you can see the lines from where you sanded.
Yep.
And so with the same grit, you follow the grain of the wood before you
Just
step
go back and forth this way.
Yeah, before you step to the next.
Gotcha.
So we'll get the next piece. You can do that one.
Dennis, you want to do one?
I'll get the next one.
There you go.
Man,
Nice.
that looks really good.
So what we do now, it's ready to assemble. So
Okay.
we'll take it loose and then we'll go see if we can put a pin together.
Perfect. I mean, you make all sorts of custom gifts, right?
Yeah, so I do coffee scoops, I do letter openers, pepper mills. Sometimes I pick my own wood. I'll order it online or different places. And then sometimes people want something made out of something they already have.
Have something special?
Yeah, so
I got you.
a piece of an old barn that they had or something like that.
I got you.
Okay, so now you decide which end do you want to be the back of the pin and which end do you want to be the front.
That's a good question.
Red in the back.
Right in the back.
Red in the back.
I'm gonna let
back.
Dennis call it. Yep.
Okay.
So you do custom gifts for Christmas or birthdays or whatever occasion, right?
Yeah, we do birthdays, we do Christmas, get a lot for graduation,
Yeah.
you know, a nice pin for graduation. Okay, if you see this little line right here, that's your kind of your go-to mark. This is the twist mechanism, so this will be a twist pin.
All right, see.
So we'll stick it in, and we'll just get it started. And then what I like to do is take the cartridge, slide it in, and make sure that's where we want it to twist open.
Yeah.
Not too far, not too. There we go. We'll slide this collar on, slide these together. And now you've got a pin out of some kiln dried cherry and red metallic epoxy.
Man, that is cool. Check that out. We just made that. All right, so you showed us the block for the peppermill earlier.
Yeah, okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're gonna start out a little bit slow.
Yep.
These are a lot heavier, a lot bigger blank. We'll start out slow, I'll get it round, and I'll hand the tools over to you.
Perfect.
We'll make a peppermill out of this one, and you can kind of make it any shape you want.
Have you ever had anything just like fly off?
Absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
There's a learning curve when
Okay.
you start turning, you know.
Gotcha.
This one here, definitely wanna put the safety stuff on.
Mask up.
It gets a little messy on the peppermill
All right.
blanks.
All right, ready, Freddy.
I just spin this here to make sure when it turns on, it's
Not hitting
hit
that.
anything.
Gotcha.
Get the speed all the way down and see how it's going to start. You can tell it's a lot off. And so we'll just kind of
Well, that's messy.
Yes, it is.
You bring my apron?
No.
Oh, man. You might have to do this. Now you can feel it?
yeah. So what you're doing here is just lightly doing. You can kind of feel a couple
Yeah,
bumps.
yeah.
And so for the most part, it's
There
pretty
it is
round.
right there, yeah.
That's right.
Okay.
So I'll get it just a little more.
Okay. Well, Dennis, you didn't bring my apron. You know what that means, right?
Yes.
Dennis, you're getting me.
All right.
Oh, look.
You make a great apron. Oh. All right, so I'll tell you what, we'll go ahead, we'll move over there. I'll finish this up later.
Okay.
This would be kind of what we end up like, maybe a couple
So you're going to take
cuts.
that block of wood and you're going to turn it into this.
That's right. We'll get
That's
our
awesome.
shape the way we want it. We'll finish it, and then we'll mount the grinder on top.
Awesome. Man, that looks awesome. So does it?
So
It
this
comes
is,
out through here, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
this is what they call an antique style. You put the peppercorn in the top.
Yeah.
It follows through, and actually you can adjust more coarse or more fine.
Oh, wow.
On how you like it.
That's
Nice.
cool. Let's get over there and finish up that piece and wrap this up.
All right, so what we've got here is some kiln dried cedar with a red metallic epoxy river that goes through the middle.
Okay, so you just said kiln dried?
Kiln dried.
What does that entail?
One of the biggest things that, the most important things when working with the wood is to make sure if you're gonna make furniture or anything like that,
Yeah.
it needs to be dry.
Okay.
If it's still got some moisture in it or too much moisture, it can warp or crack
okay.
and all
I
that.
got you. I'm with you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first thing we'll do, we'll go ahead and mix up. This is a 2-part epoxy.
All right.
This is stone coat countertop epoxy. They actually use it a lot for countertops.
Countertops,
Yeah,
gotcha.
countertop.
Now we just mix it.
Yeah, we're gonna mix it for about a minute. Start slow.
Like.
You just start like that. Yeah, wide open. Good.
All right, slow it is. Here we go. And then we go to full speed ahead.
Just hold it right there. It'll be good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, now what?
Now slow her down just a little bit. And just try to kind of work it around. Where one of them is a lot thicker than the other one.
Okay. Hey, camera guys, you want to get a shot of this? Come on in here.
All right, good deal. So what we want to do now is we'll start in the center, and you can just pour it all out directly right there on the
Just
center.
pour it all out on the center?
Yep.
How am I doing?
Yeah, you're doing great, man. Nice
little-
even
I'm a
circle
little
there.
nervous about
spreading. You and me both. Okay, good job.
All right.
So now take your gloved hand
Yeah.
and just start taking some of this to the
And working
sides
it?
a little bit. Just try not to let it come off the table just yet.
Yeah.
And cover your sides.
Oh, cover the sides. Dennis, you want to get in here and work some of it too? So what's it doing right there? Why are we doing this versus our gloved hand?
So this right here, when you use your gloved hand, you're really just trying to get it, make sure you have all the edges covered.
Right.
And then this right here, make sure that you have an even coat all the way around.
Oh,
Once you have it
versus
all
like
even,
one big lump in one spot.
yeah, you've got a 1/4 inch there layer of epoxy now across that's all the same. And then whenever I'm letting it roll across the edge, all that is to make sure that you get a good solid run off of the corners.
Okay.
If you look down through,
Yeah.
you can see little bitty air bubbles.
Yep.
So we're gonna hook up our torch.
Okay. This looks like. All right. I'm definitely gonna try this.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. Yeah, you did.
It tastes like
You did. That's gonna settle somewhere. You got 45 minutes to work that out. And so what you want to do is just wave it across there and evenly
Go ahead. I got spit. it.
evenly heat up. You can see the bubbles kind of coming away.
Danger. Harmful if swallowed. Causes severe skin burns and eye damage. Oh my gosh.
I don't know why you
It's danger.
Harmful if
great.
swallow.
Harmful if swallowed. Thank goodness I wiped
Okay.
it out.
Now, you can pull it off. All right, and then I'm just gonna rub this across this end right here. And that'll make sure everything that rolled across there
So did
is
that
smooth.
heat get it out?
So you have to do it a couple different times.
Yep.
It'll get most of them out. If you look from the side, you can see like a little dust particle. You just kind of pop those as you see them,
I got you.
pull them out.
Mm-hmm.
We'll wait a couple minutes and then we'll torch it again.
Awesome. So this will be ready in 12 to 24 hours.
That's right.
I'm excited. Dennis, my 45 minutes is up, brother. I can already feel it. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to let you outro the show. It's been a pleasure working with you, brother.
Hey, thank you.
Yep. You're in great hands. All right. I got to go, y'all.
So we've got to hit this with the heat gun one more time, right?
Yeah, we'll hit it one more time. We'll make sure we got all the bubbles out. It's smooth, and then we'll let it sit overnight.
Awesome. So we'll let Clint get to this. And we'll need you guys to go to explore270.com and follow us for more content. We'll see you guys next time.